Marcus sends this. This is from Newsweek, an organization that I'm pretty sure the editors, some editors got fired recently from Newsweek. I'm pretty sure they are the same editors. I didn't know you could ban spell check. Have you seen some of Newsweek's headline? It is a pathetic organization. Newsweek is pathetic. And holy shit, that's saying a lot considering how low the bar is for our corporate media. Chuck Todd is on television. The bar is on the floor. And Newsweek is somehow under the floor. They are under a pile of elephant shit. That's how pathetic they are. Jenny points out, if only there were 13 more Twitter bots, we could spark the revolution. Twitter locks Trump supporter accounts tweeting "release the memo" hashtag that Democrats link to Russian interference. Donald Trump supporters on Twitter using the "release the memo" hashtag, which Democrats say is linked to Russian propaganda, are livid after being locked out of their accounts. In a letter addressed to the CEOs of Twitter and Facebook, two Democrats in the thick of congressional probes into Russian interference asked for the company's urgent assistance to conduct an in-depth forensic examination of a social media campaign promoting the "release the memo" hashtag. The social media campaign began late last week. So, yeah, this is a cyclical effect of Russiagate. The cyclical effect is now Silicon Valley is determining what is and isn't free speech. That's what's happening here. And this isn't about, you must be sympathetic to Trump. No, I don't like Trump. That's not the point here. But you know what? Who's to say? I mean, and these establishment supporters, which is what they are, they support the establishment, which means they would go after a peace candidate the same way they would go after somebody that the military-industrial complex doesn't like Donald Trump. Wasn't that a hashtag started by a GOP congressman? Probably. But that's not the big picture here. It goes down to they're locking out accounts. They're calling any of their opposition Russian spies. And it's, this is the first they came for the communists, then they came for the trade unionists. That's what's going on now. First they came for RT America, and I didn't speak out because I wasn't on RT America. Actually, I am on RT International once a month, but I'm just using this for example's sake. I don't mean me personally, because I do Peter Lavelle's show once a month. But first they came for RT America. I didn't speak out because I'm not on RT. Then they came for the smaller content creators on YouTube. I didn't speak out because then they came for the large content creators. Then they came for all independent media. And guess what? When that happened, there was no one left to speak for me because the establishment doesn't speak for me, and they're not going to. Then, yeah, Xinhua, yep, Al Jazeera, yeah, Jesse Perry points out it's not just the foreign agent thing wasn't just applied to RT. They went after Chinese agencies. They're going after Al Jazeera. That's called xenophobia. We have American bureaus in other countries, and we would be screaming at the top of our lungs if they tried to do that to us. Meanwhile, we're doing it to other foreign bureaus here. And this country suffers from enough isolation and nationalism. We suffer from that enough in this country. We don't need any more of that. Hey guys, thanks for watching. That was a clip from Get Your News On with Ron, the world's first viewer-curated streaming news show. What does that mean? That means I log on to a stream and people tweet me articles over on Twitter at Ron Placone, or they use our Reddit subsection, which is just Get Your News On with Ron over on Reddit. And that's how we build the show. I'm seeing all these articles for the first time. We are literally getting our news on together. Follow me on Twitter at Ron Placone so you can participate. And this show streams live every Tuesday through Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So please do tune in. If you want to support this show, you can do so over on patreon.com/Ron Placone, where for as low as $1 a month, you get access to exclusive podcasts every week, exclusive videos, free tickets to shows when I'm performing in your town, and more for as low as $1 a month. Please do consider it. Thank you so much for your support. This has been Get Your News On with Ron.